Namaste, yogis. Today we'll be doing a variation of the water sequence. If you have props, we'll be using 2 blocks, option for a strap, and option for a blanket. We'll get started laying down, so make your way onto your mat. We'll start today's practice in Shavasana. You can bring your legs out long, take your arms down by your sides, let your feet fall out to either side. We'll take these first few moments of our practice to connect to the breath. Start to feel the natural rhythm of your breath, going in and out through your nose. Allow your body to be relaxed as if you were floating on top of really still water. In this practice, we'll be connecting to the water element. So if you've ever swam in the ocean or a lake, somewhere where there's waves, you know that if they're powerful waves, they can really knock you off your feet. And then if you want to be comfortable swimming in the ocean, you have to learn to dive underneath the waves. So underneath the waves, underneath the movement, there's this place of stillness, place of calm. And that's something that we can tap into in our yoga practice as well. When thoughts come, when waves come, we learn to dive deep. We learn to connect to this place that's underneath all of the movement, place of stillness, place of strength. Start to walk your feet in. Bring your knees into your chest, hold behind your shins. Take a few rocks from side to side. Just notice how your body is feeling, start of practice. Make circles with your knees or other movements. So if there's anything that might need a little extra attention today, that's okay. And hold behind your thighs. Start to rock back and forth along your spine, or you can just press on up to a seat. Find any comfortable seat, whether that's flat on your mat or you can sit up on a blanket. Take your hands onto your knees. As you breathe in, open your chest up, roll your shoulders down and back. Take your gaze up. Exhale, round and curl, shoulders come forward. Draw your chin in towards your chest. Few rounds like that. Seated cat-cow. As you inhale, open your chest up. Look up. Exhale, round and curl. Your breath, your pace. Starting to tap into this steady flow back and forth. And one more round. You inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, take an easy twist to the right. Right hand behind you, left hand to the outside of your thigh. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, start to deepen your twist. Gently draw your hand onto the outside of your leg. Either gaze towards the side or over your right shoulder. Keep your left hand on your knee. You can slide it slightly forward. Breathe in, reach your right arm up. Exhale, cross your right arm to your left knee, round through your spine, draw your chin towards your chest. Keep the cross at the elbow. Breathe in, eagle arms. Lift your hands up. Draw your elbows up in line with your shoulders, or you can cross hands, hold onto the shoulders. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, draw in. 2 more times. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, draw in. Last time, inhale, lift. And exhale, down. Breathe in, unwind your arms. Sweep your hands up. Exhale, twist to the left. Left hand behind you. Right hand to the outside of your thigh. Inhale, find more space. Lift up. Exhale, try to deepen your twist. Option to bring your gaze over the left shoulder. Keep your right hand on the left leg. It can slide towards the left knee. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, cross it over. Round through your spine, roll the shoulders forward. Draw your chin towards your chest. And keep the cross at the elbows. Breathe in, eagle arms. Lift your hands up, either crossing at forearms or again wrapping through the shoulders. Either way, we'll inhale, lift. Exhale, draw down. Breathe in, expand. Exhale, draw in. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Breathe in, sweep your arms open, big circle with your arms. Exhale, take your arms out to a T or gold post. Breathe in, open the chest up. Draw your elbows back. Exhale, forearms come in towards each other. Again, inhale, expand. Exhale, forearms in. Last time, inhale, open up. Exhale, forearms together. Bring your hands onto your knees. Breathe in, roll the shoulders up. Exhale, take them down and back. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, down and back. Breathe in, circle up. Exhale, down and back. Swap out directions. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Last time, lift up. Exhale, relax down. Come forward into a tabletop. Spread your fingers wide. Press the tops of your feet down. Then walk your way back so you're seated on your heels. We'll set up Kapalabhati, or breath of fire. It's a strong exhale followed by passive inhale. If you're pregnant, you have a headache, or your stomach is bothering you, you can skip this one. Stick with a normal breath. Otherwise, bring one hand onto the belly. We'll take one cleansing breath to prepare. Long breath in, long breath out. Breathe in 3/4 of the way and begin. Exhale, 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 exhale. Start to slow down. Exhale, 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 exhale all the air out. Long breath in. Feel a natural pause at the top, swirling of energy, and then when you're ready, gently release the breath. Come forward into your tabletop. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Option for a little bit of a movement in your down dog. You can bend one knee, then the other. Keep the legs soft. Lengthen through your spine as you press through your fingertips. Take your time. Slowly walk your way to the top of your mat. Find a forward fold. Your feet about hip width distance. It's just about 2 fists in between your feet. Bend your elbows, reach for opposite arm, and let your upper body just pour forward. And with the breath, washing away anything that you don't need for your practice. Option for some movement here, sway from side to side. Release your hands down to your mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold, melt down. Breathe in, sweep up to standing. Take a big circle with your arms. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. So inhale, circle your arms up. This time with an exhale, take an open twist to the right. Left fingers go forward, right fingers go back. Keep your hips both pointed straight forward. Inhale, come back to center, lift your hands up. Exhale, open twist to the left. Keep drawing the left hip forward. Reach fingertips apart. We'll connect breath to movement. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, open twist to the right. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale to the left. Find the pace of your own breath, your own flow. Inhaling to lift. Exhale to twist. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, twist. One more time each side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, sweep your hands high. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Lengthen your heart forward. Draw your shoulders down and back. Exhale, place your hands on your mat. Step back to a high plank. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Find one strong line with your body. One breath here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. We'll take a variation of a sun salutation. Inhale, extend your right leg high behind you. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands. Draw your right knee over your right ankle. And lower down onto your back knee. Untuck your back toes. Find stability in your legs. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, sweep your arms up, kneeling lunge. And a lift up through the low abdomen, up through the heart. Energize through your fingertips. Exhale, release your fingertips down. Find half splits. You can either keep your fingertips on your mat or use your blocks underneath your hands. And start to dorsiflex through the front ankle. Draw your toes up towards the ceiling. Lengthen your heart forward towards your toes. Next breath in, lunge, an easy twist. Bend into your front knee, lift your back knee up, and sweep the right arm forward and open. Expand through your heart. Keep hugging that front knee back in towards center as you lift out of the bottom shoulder. One breath here. Exhale, forward fold. Top of your mat, release your right hand down, and step to the top. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold deeper. Breathe in, sweep to standing. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Soft through your knees. Bow down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, place your hands on your mat. Step back to your high plank. One breath in here. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Hinge forward slightly. Lower only halfway. You can use your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press the tops of your feet into your mat. Lift your knees, lift your thighs. Expand your heart open. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. Lower your back knee down and tuck your toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, sweep your hands up. Draw your legs in towards each other for stability. Reach through the hands, slight lift of the gaze. One breath here. Exhale, half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. Release your fingertips down. Option for your block, straighten through your front leg. Draw the shoulders down and back. Imagine your heart space lengthening forward towards your toes. Next, inhale, lunge, easy twist, bend into your front knee, lift the back knee up, sweep your left arm forward and open, expand through your heart, reach up through your hand. Gaze can be towards the side or up towards that top hand. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, sweep up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower halfway. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And we'll connect that breath to movement. Inhale, extend your right leg high behind you. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, reach up. Exhale, half splits. Place your hands down, straighten your front leg. Inhale, lunge, easy twist. Right arm opens up. Exhale, forward fold, top of the mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathe in, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step your foot through. Lower your back knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, lunge, easy twist, left arm up. Exhale, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Breathe in, sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, chaturanga, step back. Lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, step it through. Lower the back knee. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, lunge, easy twist, right arm up. Exhale, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, sweep up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last side, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step through. Lower your knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, lunge, easy twist. Left arm up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, sweep up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart and pause. Allow your breath to slow down. Feel the energy moving throughout your body. Take your big toes together to touch. Sliver of space in between your heels. You inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, chair twist to the right. Draw your legs back, lengthen forward. Lift your left elbow outside of your right thigh. Draw your left knee back in line with your right. Connect your hands together, bring the center of your chest towards your thumbs. Each inhale is an opportunity to create length and space. Every exhale, opportunity, deepen your twist. And one breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift to standing. Sweep your arms high. Exhale, chair twist to the left. Lengthen forward and twist. Draw your hips down a little bit lower. Thighs come in towards each other. Lift the heart towards the thumbs. One breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Let everything just release down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, flow to downward facing dog. Option for your chaturanga and up dog, or option to simply step back into your downward facing dog. Breathe in, extend your right leg up behind you. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands. Draw more weight into that front foot. As you breathe in, shift forward to a standing split. Lift your back leg up. Walk your hands back towards your standing leg. You could use blocks underneath your hands, beyond fingertips. Or if you want to challenge the balance, you can hold onto your calf with one or both hands. Lift the left leg up a little bit higher. Reground your fingertips. Take a step halfway back for pyramid pose. All 10 toes can either point straight forward or the back toes can flare slightly out. Either fingertips on the mat or hands can come onto blocks here. Draw the right hip back in line with the left. Lengthen through your spine. Keep your left fingertips either on the ground or left hand on a block. Block can come towards the inside of your right foot, or it could come to the outside. Lengthen your spine, bring your right hand onto your low back. Start to draw the right shoulder back. You could stay here, or continue to reach the right hand high. One breath in. Exhale, release your right hand down. Step to the top of your mat, forward fold. Breathe and lift up halfway. Exhale, flow to downward facing dog, your way. Inhale, extend your left leg high behind you. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. Draw your weight into the front foot. Inhale, shift forward, standing splits. Walk your hands back towards your standing foot, either fingertips, blocks, or hold onto your standing leg. Challenge your balance a little bit more. Take one breath in. Exhale, short step back for pyramid pose. If you'd like a little more stability, adjust so your feet are a little bit wider. Find length through your spine. With an exhale, surrender a little bit deeper. Hands either on the ground or on blocks. Right hand stays either fingertips on the mat or right hand on a block. Take your left hand to your low back. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, start to twist. You could stay here or extend left hand high. One breath in. Exhale. Take your left hand down. Step to a forward fold at the top of your mat. Release your upper body down. Now walk your feet out about mat width distance, toes slightly out, heels slightly in. Lift up halfway. Exhale, come down into a squat, garland pose, malasana. Bring your hands to heart center. Arms on the inside of your legs. You can either sit here, you could also sit up on your block. The hips are feeling a little tight today. Lengthen your heart up towards your thumbs, really long spine here. You can stay if you'd like a little bit more. Release your right fingers out to the right. Inhale, expand the left arm open like wings. You could stay or take a half bind. Wrap the left arm around behind your back. If you feel good here, option for full bind. Back of your right armpit comes towards the inside of the right knee, and then wrap around. You could also use the strap in between your hands. Any kind of pinchiness and the shoulders come out of the bind. The binds, let's unwind. Come back to center, take the other side, re-lengthen the spine. Option to open your arms up like wings. Maybe wrap one arm behind the back, half bind, or back of the armpit towards the inside of the knee and wrap around for the full bind. If you have the full bind, start to draw shoulders down and back, open the chest up towards the right. Binds unwind, come back to center. Release your hands down into a forward fold. Relax your upper body. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, flow to down dog. Either step back or take chaturanga and upward facing dog. Breathe in, extend your right leg up and back. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands. Connect your back heel down. Inhale, star pose. Reach out to the side. Flare your toes out. Extend your arms opposite directions. Get really big here. Exhale, we'll find goddess pose. You take a little movement into your legs if you like as you bend into your knees. Roll your shoulders down and back. Feel into steadiness and strength of this pose. Option to stay here or option to find a bind towards the right. So if you're taking the bind, start to bend down, back of the armpit, comes to the inside of the knee. Then the left arm can wrap around. Option to use a strap here in your left hand, just to make arms a little bit longer. Maybe you can wrap the right arm underneath and hold on to the strap. Or if the grip is there for you with the fingers, you can find that grip. Option to stay here or start to move towards birds. So if you're taking birds, you can either wiggle the left foot in or take a few hops. Bring the weight into your left foot. Start to come up onto your right toes. Maybe you stay here. Or start to lift up to standing. But roll your shoulders down and back first. Find stability here first. You can stay or start to straighten the right foot out to the right. Few deep breaths. It will slowly come down. Unwind your bind. Open up. Back to star pose. Reach your hands high. With an exhale, windmill your hands down. Frame your front foot and spin the back heel up. Step back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, extend your left leg high behind you. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. Connect your back heel down. Breathe in, star pose. Get really big. Toes flare out. Exhale, goddess pose. Sink your hips down. And we can stay here or take the bind to the left. If you're binding, get low. Reach the right arm up. Option to take your strap in the right hand and reach for it with the left. Or if the grip is there for you today, find the grip with your fingertips. Start to wiggle or hop your right foot in. You could stay here or begin to lift up to standing. Option to stay or start to straighten the left leg out. Take your time exploring. We'll come down slow, step down, unwind your bind, big step back with the right foot. Lift back to star pose, just for a moment, expand, then exhale, windmill your hands down, and step back into downward facing dog. Few breaths, either in down dog or in child's pose. Make your way down onto your knees. Then we'll find Dandasana, staff pose. Come to a seat. Either sit directly on your mat, or you can sit up on your blanket. Helps create a little bit more length through the low back. Lift your heart up. Reach your arms up, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Take your left foot in with you. Keep your right leg out long. We'll face the extended leg. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold over your extended leg. Start to feel the breath slowing down. Body slowing down. You inhale, lift up, swap out legs, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold over your extended leg. Breathe in, rise. Now set up either a reverse tabletop or inclined plane. If you're taking reverse tabletop, you'll keep the knees bent. Take your hands about a hand width distance farther back. If you're coming into inclined plane, keep your legs straight. Either way, press into your hands, press into your feet. Put the soles of your feet down, lift your chest up. Back of the neck stays long. One breath in. Exhale, release your hips down. Take the soles of your feet together to touch. Baddha Konasana, knees out to either side. Breathe in, lift your heart up. Exhale, fold forward any amount. And take a moment to remind yourself of a time that you were able to find the calm underneath all the chaos. Maybe this was a time where you were strong for someone else, or simply a moment where you remembered the true self, true spirit, that unchanging part of you underneath all the movement. Inhale, lift up. We'll open our feet out for a wide-legged forward fold. Lift your heart, start to walk your hands forward. Now each inhale to create a little bit more length, more space through your spine. Each exhale is an opportunity to surrender a little deeper. As we breathe in, walk your hands up. And either crisscross your ankles and roll over your knees or shift your hips off to the side. Come forward to a tabletop. Then lower all the way down. We'll sit up for Sharpasana. Bring your hands a few inches away from your shoulders. They can come out wide. You inhale, lift your chest up. Keep the hips on the ground. Lengthen shoulders down your back. Open up the front side of the abdomen. Long breath in. Exhale, release gently down. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, press up through a tabletop. Exhale, back to child's pose, Balasana. Sit back on your heels. Rest your forehead down on your mat. Feel the breath moving through the back side of your body, back of the ribs, back of the heart. Inhale, start to walk your hands up and shift your hips to the side, make your way to a seat. And then we'll come down to set up for either legs up the wall or for shoulder stand into plow pose. If you're taking legs up the wall, you'll simply move towards a wall, bring your seat close to the wall, and let your feet rest up there. If you're taking shoulder stand into plow today, the option to use your folded blanket underneath your shoulders. So the blanket will go And just at the top of the shoulders, this gives just a little bit more space for the cervical spine. Take some of the tension off of the neck. Lay your blanket down if you have it, and then adjust to tops of the shoulders, come to the blanket. Option to keep low back on the ground and just bring your legs up, whether they're freestanding or on the wall. If you feel good here and you'd like to take plow pose, you can, or shoulder stand into plow, you can lift your hips up, bring your feet up, and then take your hands onto your low back. We walk the elbows in a little bit closer. Keep your gaze straight up to protect your neck. And strengthen through your core to help lift the hips high. We can stay here or start to come to plow pose. If you're taking plow, keep the hands on the low back unless your toes connect. If your toes connect and you feel okay here, option to release your hands down or just keep them on the low back for support. When you're ready to come out of this pose, we'll do so slowly, hands on the low back to help you. You can bend the knees and then slowly roll hips all the way down onto the mat and bring your feet down onto your mat. Option to keep the blanket there or release it off to the side. Rock your knees from side to side, little movement. Find bridge pose. Bring your arms down by your sides. Knees are bent. Press into your heels. Lift your hips up. Option to scooch the shoulders in a little closer together and interlace your hands behind your back. Keep pressing the weight evenly through the bottoms of the feet. Knees point straight forward. Gaze is up. Take one breath in. Exhale, lower your hips down. Extend your left leg out onto your mat. Draw your right knee up. Breath here. Exhale, supine twist. Draw your right knee across your body. You can give the hips a little scooch. The left hip is farther underneath. Adjust your shoulders. They can both be grounded. And arms either out to a T or the left hand can rest on your right thigh. Allow gravity to do the work for you in this pose. As you inhale, come back to center. Bring both knees into your chest. Take a few rocks from side to side. Extend your right leg out long. Draw your left knee up. Breath in. Exhale. Take a supine twist. Left knee across your body. Adjust the shoulders. Gaze either up or over to the left. Breathe in, come back to center. Take both knees into your chest. And any last movements, any last poses your body is calling for before Shavasana. And then when you are ready, extend your legs out long. Take your arms down by your sides. The shoulders to come down your back. If it's comfortable, palms face up. Close your eyes, soften into your Shavasana. Give yourself a reminder that there is nowhere else that you need to be, nothing else that you need to be doing. This is your time to simply rest. Without having to change anything, simply connect to the flow of your breath. Each breath like a wave, cleansing away things that no longer need. And underneath this gentle movement of the breath, you feel into that place of stillness, peace and stability you are able to find even when the external world starts to feel a little bit crazy. Take a long breath in, a long breath out. Start to find some movement in your hands and your feet, wrists and ankles. Start to work your way to a full body stretch. Reach your arms up overhead. Just notice anything that feels different now than when you started your practice. We'll roll to either side, fetal pose. Bend your knees, rest your head on your arm. Take a moment here to reset. Remind yourself how you want to move throughout the rest of your day. Gently press your way up to a seat. We'll find a comfortable seat for a breath work practice. If you'd like, you can sit up on a prop, a blanket, a pillow, or flat on your mat. We'll take a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing or nadi shodhana. Take your pointer finger and your middle finger and tuck them under. We'll take a long cleansing breath in, long breath out, a long breath in, long breath out. Close your right nostril with your thumb. Breathe in through the left. Close left. Exhale right for 4, 3, 2, 1. In through the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Close right. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. In through the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Close left. Exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Close right. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. In through the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Close left. Exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll end with 4, 3, 2, 1 out the left. Let your hands drift down. Long cleansing breath into the nose. And long breath out. Your hands, heart center. Close our practice today. Om 3 Shantis. Breath to prepare, long breath in. Long breath out. Breathe in for Om. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.